Hello.
Guys.
How is everybody? I can't see past the mic to see where I'm supposed to be. There we go. Hi, JC.
Hello. Hi, JC and Anna Lala. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello.
Yes, we finally fixed it.
I'm so glad I can't actually read it from here.
Anna Lala says, I'm so glad to see these streamers are allies of the LGBTQIA community.
Oh, good.
JC said, oh my god, I just realized it's been fixed.
Yes, I swear to God we fixed it last time. It just didn't save.
JC says, I mean, I quite liked it being the LGBTQ before. Anna Lala says, can y'all include both tags next time?
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have deleted the first one.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man.
It'll just be both of us. Or both of the tags, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fixed.
Yes.
Yay.
Finally.
Yay. So we're going to keep going on our game.
Yes. And thank you for the suggestion last time, Ella. I did actually what you suggested. I kept my computer and the game on all week.
Yeah. We didn't end up playing anymore.
Nope. So it should just start where we left off because I didn't exit it.
Yep. And full disclosure, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for because I am experiencing the worst headache that I might have ever had. I don't know what a migraine is because I've never had a migraine. I'm not prone to stuff like that. But I'm like out of this world. It's hard to even describe. Like the light movement hurts and the light hurts and my hands are shaking and I'm nauseous. Anyway, I don't even go into it. My head hurts so bad. I don't know what's happening. So I will stream as long as I can. But I also feel like I might be dying. So that's part of it as well. Can you keep...
Yep. Anna Lala says, oh yeah, who suggested that? To keep it on the whole time. Yeah, definitely you. Thank you. I appreciate that. JC says, it was just funny that you guys didn't realize for so long and no one said anything.
Years.
Years. Yeah.
2+ years.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to dim the light.
Yeah, that's fine.
I cannot do it.
Ella says, I actually don't think it was me. What? It wasn't you? Who was it? I thought it was you.
It's like sharp shooting pain whenever I try to look at the screen.
I don't actually remember then if it wasn't you, okay. Anna Lala.
Sorry, I know we're going to be darker. I can't look at the screen and have the light that bright. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, they can still see us. We still show up.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think it was me. Oh, I thought it was you too. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. No idea.
All right.
Should we start?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I did pull up my news segment if we want to show that. But we don't have to.
Yeah. Where's that?
All right. So, let me practice it.
Tell my name.
All right. So I'm going to be on the news sometime coming up. Oh, wait. Unstable Robotics says, greetings from the office. It has been so long. I keep missing the streams. Miss you too. Thank you so much for joining us. It's really nice to see you.
Yeah, I hope things are going well in the office.
JC says, oh no, where have they gone? We're invisible, not the lights off. We just have to imagine that we're still here.
Hey, and that was the tag of our stream today. Everyone has gone?
Yeah, that's true. Including us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Disappeared.
Uh-huh.
But yes, so I will be on the news sometime coming up. I don't know when it's actually going to air. It's probably still not for a while, I think.
Really?
I don't know. I have no idea. They haven't told me. But I do have the segment. I checked on YouTube. They removed it.
Oh.
So maybe it is going to air soon. Maybe that's why they removed it. I have no idea. Luckily, I had already downloaded it. So I just have it on my computer.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that it was technically the preliminary version of it. So there might have been a few more edits that they have made since then.
Maybe they edited some stuff and that's why they took it down.
Maybe. And my guess is, like, it didn't seem to be an official news, it was not the official news channel YouTube that they posted it on.
Yeah. So it was. I bet they made some changes.
Yeah. Or just they're not supposed to put it on there.
They didn't specifically tell you that you couldn't show people.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
No, yeah. I looked back at the email. It was a very short email. It was just, here's the segment. And so I've been showing people. So you guys get to see it.
Well, explain what it is and tell them a story
yeah.
and everything. They don't know what you're talking about.
So it's they probably had to have Michael Bay do some edits because he was lacking explosions. Yes, it definitely lacking explosions.
Do you have Tylenol? Because I took ibuprofen.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Okay. But it's gonna take a little while for it to start working. But yes,
I know, but I don't think that I can just handle ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's so bad.
It's in my cabinet.
Okay.
Where it is.
You keep talking.
So it's just short. So it's 1 minute long. And it's just little informational segments about animal health, just various, kind of basic things, essentially. And they wanted me to talk about 5 or 6 different topics. I did 5 different topics, 1 minute each, but they're only going to air one segment at a time. So, like, 5 topics will be 5 months worth. They're going to air, like, one topic, periodically, I don't know, for a month. And then switch to a different topic for the next month. And I had to bring like 5 different shirts and like change my shirts and had to do multiple takes of each one. And then I had to do it again just for the audio. And it was crazy. It was very, yes. Mm-hmm. It was very interesting. But anyways, yes. Thank you, Unstable Robotics. Says that's awesome. Congrats, super cool. So I figured I'd show you guys.
Did you tell them what it was for?
Just for the local news.
So, like, what you're supposed to be doing? Like, you had to come up with your own topics and stuff?
Yeah. They just said any topics. They didn't give me the topics.
Did you say it was for vet?
No, I didn't. I'm a vet.
I don't think you've explained it.
Okay.
It was because our news
does animal topics.
Oh, okay. Our news does these 1 minute local segments where a vet will give advice, talk to people about important stuff. So then she had to come up with her own topics and her own script.
Yeah. Got no guidelines about that.
Yeah. And then they were like, cool, hold this cat
yeah.
while you do it. And the cat didn't want to be held.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They had me hold a different animal for each segment. So they were having staff constantly running back and forth. Like, okay, here, hold this animal, switch out. So I had to hold a different one. Some of them were better than others to be held. And then, are the animals relevant? Well, it's about animal health, so yes. I mean, not like specifically. They weren't like, talk about a fat animal. Here's a fat animal. it was just random animals. But I am talking about animal topics, so there you go. And then they wanted to film me just doing like random animal stuff to use like in the background, essentially. So then they had some of the camera crew, actually. They're like, okay, pretend you're the owner of this animal. Stand by the table. I'm like, I will pretend to listen to their heart, because that's a doctor thing to do. Animal health is very important. Hold a snake. It was just dogs and cats. Mostly dogs, because they're better at being held. But there was one cat. That one has not aired. They only showed me one segment so far. So I only have one topic to show you guys at the moment. Which is talking about fleas and ticks. So you guys are going to learn about fleas and ticks in 1 minute.
She did a really good voiceover, too.
Thank you.
It is, JC. It's, like, legitimately very cool.
Yeah, it's an advertisement for, so where I work is the Butte Humane Society, and they're sponsoring it, and so it's for the community in that it is general information that is good for the community to know, but it's also to, promote the Humane Society and promote me being at the Humane Society, that
She's the only vet there.
I am, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Big responsibility.
Yeah. So they want people to come and see me, and they thought it'd be cool if they like saw me on the news and then could come see me in person, but just get my name out there essentially. But yeah, that was it.
Cool.
All right, so.
Oh, that's the game.
Yeah.
Something sounds terrible.
I know. No. So that's. All right. Can I make it bigger? Yes.
For a pet?
All right, there we go. All right. If you guys are ready, I'm going to, I'll probably mute the mic.
Yeah,
while
mute
it's
us,
playing.
and then we might have to turn it up the desktop because it's been quiet because the game has been annoying.
Totally. Okay. Yep. I'm going to turn up the desktop audio a little bit. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, headphone warnings. I'm not sure exactly how loud this is going to be.
No, I think that'll be good.
Okay, great. Unstable says, what? I didn't know you were there. And again, that's quite amazing. Oh, yes. Yeah, because you're local. That is where I
Oh, yeah,
I
right.
have to muster every ounce of willpower not to stop there when I drive by.
Yes!
So there's the shelter side, the adoption side, and the veterinary clinic side. Obviously, I'm on the veterinary clinic side.
But in the
But I
adoption
do-
side, they have a cat aquarium.
Yes, I do. And I do take care of the shelter animals, of course. But I'm just over in the clinic side.
Like a glass enclosure for all the cats, and you can go in there. It's cool.
Yeah, the cat aquarium's fun. All right, so I'm going to mute us and play the video.
Sake is sponsored by Butte Humane Society.
Hi, I'm Dr. Amanda Klein with the Butte Humane Society, and today I want to talk to you about fleas and ticks. Fleas and ticks are very common parasites in this area. They can be surprisingly difficult to find on your pet because of how small they are. Fleas prefer animal blood over human blood, so even if you aren't getting bitten, that doesn't necessarily mean your pets aren't getting bitten. Fleas carry tapeworms, and they also cause pretty severe skin itching and other skin issues. Ticks can carry Lyme disease, Ehrlichia, and Anaplasma, so they can be big health concerns. There are a variety of flea and tick products, some topical, some oral. Over the years, the fleas have become somewhat resistant to a lot of the over-the-counter products, but the prescription products are still working well. So talk to your vet about what product will be best for your pet.
For Pet's Sake is sponsored by Butte Humane Society. Saving lives, finding homes, inspiring compassion.
All right, that was us or me.
No, it wasn't me.
That's
I was
me.
the dog.
That's right. I would say like we're back on camera again,
It's
but then
us.
I was like, anyways, yep. Thank you guys.
Isn't that great?
And Lola says, "Wow, you're gonna be famous." Oh yes. Unstable says, "Woo, that was fantastic."
Yeah.
And says that honestly makes me really reassured to pick up an animal from there. I've had some tragic adoption pup moments as a kiddo. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
And I want to get another dog when I move. Yeah, definitely. I examine all of the animals before they're up for adoption. Now, that being said, there can always be something that doesn't show up on initial exam.
Yeah.
And things we don't know about, things that develop
Later. I know why you're saying that. It always goes fine, and there was one case where an owner adopted a cat from them, and then like a week or two later, it did develop, and it was a genetic thing that the cat was probably born with. We won't talk about details, but he doesn't show up until later, and he was very upset at the Humane Society, saying you guys should have caught it. But there's
there's no
there's
way.
always those few things that will occasionally happen, unfortunately.
Yes.
But 9 times out of 10, it doesn't happen. And yeah, I mean, you do really careful, thorough exams on them.
Yeah.
It's a great place
thank
to
you.
adopt animals.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so there you go. Fleas and ticks. Treat your pets.
Yeah. I don't know what
You can see how like I was pretty stiff when I was talking in the brief footage they showed me and trying to like hold that dog while I was talking. It was a good dog though. He just sat very still, which was nice.
I think you're more critical than it is. I think you look fine.
Thank you. I know you're always more critical of like watching yourself.
Well, and I know you, so I can tell you look uncomfortable. But
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else will be able to tell.
Good. Perfect. Until says, "Oh sure, we just had bad luck with cow cough before it was treatable."
Oh.
Yeah, that's typically not a bad illness now, but years ago, you know, could have been worse.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Don't drop the puppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was much more of a risk for the cat. The cat did not want to be held. The dogs that I did hold were fine. And then I did get the cat into a position where she was actually very happy being held, but I'm pretty sure it looked weird. Like, I think her legs were, like, all over my arms. And, like, I was petting her head, so she was happy, but she was, like, turning her head into me, so I don't know if you could see what was happening. Like, I have no idea how
You're
it's gonna look on
strangling her
camera.
as her limbs are flailing is what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm very curious what that segment's gonna look like.
And we always make fun of people on specifically TV shows.
Yeah.
No one knows how to hold a fucking cat.
Yep.
And they hold it like under the arms and let the lower legs dangle, and then the cat
Yeah.
occasionally like tries to lift their lower leg for like some support.
You're like, oh no.
But then I go, maybe it's actually hard.
Yeah, it was a lot harder than I was
Because
expecting.
our
to be
cats are
honest.
easy to hold,
Right.
the ones who want to be held.
Yeah, but I had to hold her in a specific way. I couldn't hold her in this arm because then she was over my mic, and I was mic'd up.
Oh.
And I couldn't do that, and so I had to hold her just on one side. And they're like, oh, don't have your arm up too far while you're petting her because then you're against the mic. So I'm like, I had to hold her in very specific ways. And they're like, stand on this spot and don't move. Which is also why I looked stiff, because I could not move, like, at all. So I'm like, it was not easy to get into a good position with her.
And we'll give a little grace to those terrible cat holders on TV.
Yes. And Lala says, are there bloopers? There definitely were, but I doubt they saved them. Especially for just like a little
wish.
like local segment type
But
thing.
I wish they gave it to us.
Yeah, but that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And Sil says, lol, I'm a qualified vet. Dangles cat from rooftop. Yeah, pretty much.
Literally, that is what she's worried about with that one segment. She's like, how incompetent do I look holding this damn cat?
Yeah.
God.
JC said, cats usually only want to be held when they want to be held. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And for a cat being held, she was actually very good. But it's still just not the easiest thing to do. And try to remember my lines and do multiple takes of it while she's squirming around a little bit. So, yeah, we'll see.
Speaking of cats who want to be held.
I'm gonna throw my food away because now I don't want to smell it.
Okay.
Like, I have like a blood clot.
No.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
You don't think I'm dying?
No. But as soon as she throws away her food and comes back, we'll start the game. And like I said, it's exactly where I left off last time. So I think we're at the pub, the Stars in the Sky pub or something like that. And we are going to follow the walkthrough to try to get to a safe spot. Now, the walkthrough starting at the pub is last chapter. But we'll just follow it, and the scenes that it says should trigger that we've already triggered won't, but we'll just follow it till we get to a spot that we haven't been to yet.
Yeah, it'll lead us to things we've already done, but that's okay because we could not figure out how to get to the train station, and so we had to go back to, follow the guide. But it'll be fine. We'll just skip over the stuff we've already done.
Yeah. Let's close the video. Yep.
Oh,
It
wait.
Yep.
Okay, so I have to go to settings, and then video.
Yep.
And then full screen on.
Yep.
And then...
You probably have to drag it up.
Oh, thank y'all.
Yep.
Back?
Yep. It's not showing up yet, but it will once it's full screened.
Save.
There it goes.
Got it.
All right.
Yay! Is that... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, private parking. So we're outside the pub.
Oh, wow.
All right. Continue through the car park and into the archway that will bring you to the beer garden. It looks like I think
there, archway.
That one. Yep. Actually, then it has us going back to the pub. So sorry, we can.
Oh, that's okay. That's what's gonna happen. We've already been here and listened to the radio here.
Yes, and that's what it wants us to do.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense.
Wow,
Did you
private
hear this
parking.
one?
I
The
know.
area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible.
Oh, yeah,
You can
okay.
see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light and that.
You're right, we did see that.
Yep.
Okay, and then it says go back out the archway.
Leave the way you came and walk up the path to enter the pub.
Okay. And this is what's going to happen. We are going to redo some stuff we've done. Not really. Like, we'll go up to it and then be like, oh, we did this already. But otherwise, remember, I don't know if you were here last time, but we could not find our way last time.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the open door? Whoa, we went right up over that.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. And now we're in the pub.
Yep.
When you're ready.
Ooh, people died in here. Look at the air.
Oh yeah. It could just be dust, but that looks more
probably
like
not.
dissolved people.
Yeah.
When you're ready, exit the pub via the door behind you, whatever that means, onto Haverton Road, turning right.
This is in front of me, but let's check out which. There it is, though. Haverton Road.
Perfect.
And then turn
Turn
right.
right. And then turn right again at the following junction.
Okay.
Just
Assuming here's the junction.
Yes. from here, head towards the park.
Yep, there's a park
Which is
right
towards
there.
your left. Yep, there's also a decent vantage point for most of the landmarks in this area. Aiming northeast.
How would we know?
We know what's
How would we
northeast.
know that?
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, well, let's look at the map thing and see.
Yes. Go towards the signpost. To the right of this signpost is a map. There we go. Map.
Yeah, I got it. Just gotta turn around.
All right, we're at the map. Turn around, go past the play area, and go towards the lone bench behind it.
Turn around. Excuse me? Excuse me? Go past the play area
Yep.
and that bench over there.
Yep.
Okay. Oh!
Oh,
My God.
I guess we haven't gotten this yet.
It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic.
We did see
And I
this.
gather they'll be closing the roads and
Oh,
stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to
Oh, yeah, no.
Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Ooh, the dead bird.
Yep.
You know, we didn't see that.
No, we didn't.
So
So
we
those don't
walked
trigger
around
again.
here, but we didn't walk up to the
Yeah.
bench.
Technically, this is a previous chapter that
Right.
we theoretically should have finished.
Right. That's good.
JC says, I'm about to head off now because I'm going to a party with my friend. It's her family's event, and she asked me to go.
Ooh.
Oh, have fun.
Have
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Be
we appreciate
safe.
it.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming and saying hi.
Let us know how it goes next time.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can get a trophy if we ride the witch's hat, which if you turn around, that's that thing. This looks like a witch's hat. For 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's too long, but
Yeah.
just like, am I on it? Can I look down? No, I'm not on it.
Not
Get
out
out.
yet.
There,
You
I'm
can
on
climb
it.
on just by walking onto it. So do a running walk, walking walk, and aim towards the ropes to get it going.
Yeah.
Though slow,
Oh.
it should get going long enough for
Oh,
the
there,
trophy.
there.
Kind of.
Let's try a running walk.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. Oh, it's so fun.
Whee! Am I on it? Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Whee! Here we go.
2 minutes later.
Yeah, I'm not doing this for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Walk towards the right of the play area and over a bridge.
I'm getting dizzy. Get the fuck off this thing.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Okay, so wait, we were here. It says,
Yep.
okay, to the right of the play area
And walk over a bridge.
and over a bridge, okay. This isn't a bridge, that's an overpass. So,
Let me see.
is it?
Wait, there's a tiny little picture. Look at the overpass again. What does it look like? That's it. That's what they're calling a bridge.
Oh, okay, perfect. I thought they might, but you know, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. I think we have already gotten this one.
That's okay.
Oh, we're leaving the playground, and Lola says. You
Ah,
want to stay on that super slow witch's hat already?
That's
Hang on, wait,
fun.
stop moving for a second. Okay, so there was supposed to theoretically be a motion event. Then a light beam guides you to the path for moving on to the next area, which we've already done. But it does tell us, okay, turn around and take a left and then go up the stairs.
okay, I saw those stairs.
Okay,
How do I run? Shift?
shift.
So much faster.
We're booking it now.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Well, that was
I
faster
kinda,
for a second.
That was, yeah. We kind of are going fast.
At the top, go towards the church entrance. There's a church. Follow into the church, watch the scene, which we've already done.
Yep.
Turn away from the altar through the open door where you can see the sparkling lights on the floor, which we did.
Yep.
Follow these until you see the big light where we welcomed into Wendy's chapter. We did that.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no. When the light returns, continue to follow it through the field of bluebells.
Okay. Okay. I don't see Bluebell. Oh, did we go here?
I don't know. It's pretty.
I don't think so.
I think the bluebells are a little ways away from the church. I think it's assuming that we're following the light, and I think it's in like into the woods because I do remember walking through bluebells.
Oh God, really?
Yeah. So it's not in the church. It's outside. They show.
Oh, I can't even get through the door, so that's obviously not the entrance.
Yeah. They show a fence that looks like this.
Well, shit. We were there.
Yeah.
It wasn't on this side of the church. It was on the other. So let's go around. And then what?
You'll eventually reach a stile, climb over it, and continue to follow the light up the hill into a thatched cottage.
Do you recognize the thatched cottage?
All the cottages look the same, but
Okay.
yeah, I think it looks familiar.
Okay, what's after that? Like, I'm wondering if we can find
Yeah.
a different landmark.
Leave the cottage and walk straight down the path ahead towards a small opening in the fence. Walk up to the map. Continue straight ahead towards the house. Go through the gate and climb up the tree house on the left.
Treehouse!
Yep.
We know where that is. Well,
And we saw it before,
not anymore.
but I don't actually remember where,
Shit.
how to get there.
Okay. Crap.
Yeah.
What? I can't go in any of these doors. How do we get in?
After the tree house, we go back to the main road. We follow the main road. You'll see a car. Follow the road. Find a workhouse. Find the Tipworth Woods sign. I don't know how to find... I mean, I do remember some of these vaguely, but I don't actually know how to find them without following the thing.
It won't. None of these doors are letting me in.
We don't need to go in the church anymore.
Well, yeah, because I can't get to the other side of it, and I'm trying to find where it leads us to the woods.
I remember coming out one of those doors where it led us to the woods. I don't think it's on the other side of the church. It's one of these sides.
No, because that leads to the town. The forest isn't here.
I think it's around the
This is the
complete
main-
other side of the church.
Well, this is the main road. Where's the forest?
I feel like it's to... Isn't it the other way to the left?
Okay. I just see more houses. I mean, that's just more road. But, okay.
We can try
look.
to circle around the church then. I feel like it's more to the left, like all the way around the other side of the church to the left.
I was trying to go to the other side. That's what you were saying not to. Okay. I'll go back. I don't know if I can get to it from here because this is a dead end. I can't get around here, and that door doesn't open.
Oh, okay.
This is right where I was, which is when I went back and said I need to try it the other way because this isn't the woods. See, this is just
Okay.
houses. So the woods must be on the other side of the church, and I wasn't able. Yeah, see, those
Yeah,
are the woods.
that's where... Yeah.
And I wasn't able to go through any of the doors to go out a different door.
Okay.
Let's see if
Yeah,
I
this
can
is
jump.
where I was thinking, but I thought you could just go, through that way.
I tried. That's what I'm saying. So I need to go around. How did we get in?
We went in those doors. I think they're just closed now because we did those story elements already.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no. I'm stuck.
What about that arch back that way?
This one?
Yeah.
I can't get to it. We already went here with the benches. I already tried that. Oh, here's a little opening. Haha. Okay. That made no progress.
Nope.
Because we were just right here. Well,
We might.
read on. Is there another landmark? Like, does it lead us to, like, you know, the car place or the, like, restaurant, like the pub, like anything?
The house with the treehouse, I think, is the main next one. I just don't know. I just don't remember where the treehouse is, and it doesn't. It's just telling us steps. It doesn't say exactly where it actually is.
I wonder if we can find a video
Let me
walkthrough then.
see.
Try going up and around.
And then Tipworth Woods. We might be able to go back to maybe that map near the playground, because at least we know where that is.
Oh, okay.
And try to find Tipworth Woods. Tipworth.
I don't remember this stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think we were here. That's weird. It's just a house right next to the...
Next to the church?
Yeah. Because I don't remember that yard sale stuff. Oh, maybe it was just that that's it and it won't let us in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so maybe we did, but... Okay, we can try to go back to the map and try to find the sign. What do we do after the sign? Okay, because look, there's the car repair place. Is there any steps that start from the car repair place?
No. Not in between where we are and the train, which is where we're trying to get to.
Okay.
If I skip the train, we haven't been to the train yet, is the thing. And then it just leads us on to there, to some other places we haven't been yet.
Okay. So we need to get to the train. So I'll go back to the map, which was down the stairs. Where the hell are the stairs? I'm so turned around now. This is the problem with this freaking game.
Yeah.
Is it's so easy to get turned around.
I'm starting to get ready to just kind of give up on the game, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think these are the no, these
That's
are,
the stairs up to the church.
yeah, but I don't think those were the same stairs we took. Because the playground... Oh, is the playground right over here? Yeah.
Yeah, those are the stairs.
There we go. Alright, let's go look at the map.
It all says fake doors, worse than fake pockets. Definitely.
Alright, so we are here, and you want to find the Tipworth Forest? Is that what it was?
Yes.
So,
That's interesting. What are those? I don't remember those marks.
those are drawn with crayon.
Okay.
Probably dead birds.
Oh, I bet
But
you're right.
the kids were marking that there's dead birds. So
Yep.
the forest is huge,
Yeah.
but I can probably find my way. What do we do after the forest, though?
So, 1 second. Okay, so we go in the forest. We're supposed to theoretically follow the light into the field of bluebells.
Okay.
We climb over it. We go through a house that I'm pretty sure we've already gone through. Okay, wait, no, let me go back. Okay, we kind of go through the woods, follow the light up the hill into a thatched cottage. Before leaving, you trigger an event. Leave the cottage, walk straight down the path ahead towards a small opening in the fence, walk to the map ahead of you, there's a map there. Continue straight ahead towards another house, go through the gate, climb up the tree house on the left. Climb back down, go to the back garden, leave the garden through the archway, turn left and walk towards a picnic spot where you'll find another map. Return the way you came to the front of the house with the tree house. Go through the front gate and turn right. Follow the main road to the right. You'll eventually see a car. There'll be a phone on the car. Follow the road. You'll find a workshop.
A workshop?
Yeah.
What? Not... Okay.
It's we have been to the workshop before. It's,
okay.
But it's this one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we've done that, so keep going.
Yep. Continue back onto the main road and keep walking. A story event will begin when you walk near the entrance of the White House. There's another White House. Continue up the main road. Near the Tipworth Woods sign, you'll encounter another story event. Okay. Oh, that's what I was trying to jump through. It's the words. Go through the gate and follow a footpath across a bridge where the second part of that story event will trigger. Continue up the winding footpath and you'll emerge into a children's play area. Ahead of you are some picnic tables. The picnic table on the far right has an event.
You've actually done all this so far.
There's also a map. That's everything here. Turn around, head back past the white gate and go down the winding road.
Okay.
Go back to the main road, turn left and follow the main road where the light will be guiding you.
Okay.
As you cross over the bridge, a story event will trigger. Not this same bridge, it's a different bridge.
Right. I think I know about where this is on the map.
Just past the bridge is a footpath leading up. Walk up here until you reach a memorial area with another story event. Walk back down to the main road. The left fork in the path is slightly faster and continue onwards for a short distance. Go through the gate next to the West Rail van and take the stairs up to the train tracks.
Okay, so I think at the very top here, the Vonneton, or Yonatan, I can't really read it, Tipworth Station, I think that's the bus. So if we're here, and I'm assuming this is in the correct direction.
Well, there's no bus. There's a van that they're talking about.
Oh, no, the station.
Okay.
The train station.
Okay.
Do you see where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
It says Tipworth Station.
Okay.
And then there's a picture of a train.
Okay.
I think that's where we need to go. So I think if we can get onto Haverton, oh, that's the railway, Haverton District Railway, and it does lead up there. Okay, perfect. So I'm assuming this big yellow line is the main road, and we're close to it, and it looks like it does guide us through the woods into a walking path, which then takes us up and over to the Appleton farm.
Okay.
But when we're on the walking path, if we cut to the left, we should be able to hit the railway and walk all the way up to the station from there. Otherwise, we're going to have to go all the way around this way.
Yeah.
So, oops, excuse me. So we now need to go north until we hit Tipworth Forest, and then west until we hit the railway.
Okay.
So I don't know which way is north, but is the map facing the right direction? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, should that be
north
here? Oh, there is that a forest there? Let me look. What the heck was that? I saw something. Yes, because those are houses. Okay. So let's head. Where's the map? This way.
Okay.
And see if we can make it to the woods. And then once we're in the woods, which I see some woods over there, we should try to go to the left and see if we can hit the railway. Oh yeah, woods. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want to see if there's a radio.
Yeah,
Haverton Road.
Okay, main road, I think.
And then there's one of the tractors. What I should have done is take a picture of the map with my phone.
Oh, yeah. Next one we come to.
Have we gone to this one?
Yeah.
So I think I could follow this, and look, it's cutting us through the woods.
Okay.
So I think I could follow this all the way.
Yeah, so once we're
it
on
says there's a split, but I think I stay to the left.
Once we're on the main road...
We are.
Just past the bridge is a footpath leading up, and that takes us towards the train tracks. Oh, wait. No, through the gate next to the West Rail van. if we can potentially... I don't know if we've done the Memorial Story event, so that might be good to do anyways.
If I can find it.
Yeah. If we end up walking past a bridge and then there's a footpath leading up,
Right.
we can try it.
So there's a footpath there.
Okay.
There's a blocked keep out.
I remember hitting this.
Me
I
too.
don't know
And
if
we
went
came from
over-
the other side at one point because we started at the observatory, walked here, couldn't make it, and had to go up those stairs. That's what we did at the very beginning.
Okay.
So I don't think it's taking us towards the observatory. So I think I need to go on the other branch of
Okay.
the road. Oh no!
Okay, no. Well, there was a footpath.
To the left there.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
that
Should we try that?
might be, sure.
There's no bridge.
Yeah, so this might not be the right way.
Okay. Weird sounds.
Yeah.
This is just how we got around. This is how we got in. See, that's the
Yeah.
thing. So that we could cut. So this is a way that we can get up to the observatory.
Okay.
But there's no way to get in the observatory. And that's it. So this is not the right way. So maybe I'll turn the other way on Haverton Road, or keep going. I'll keep going straight instead of turning up in this direction. Because the woods are in front of us now, so it's somewhere in there. Oh, and there's a little white house there. But the woods are just so big
Yeah.
that it's hard to not get turned around. So we
And not having
came...
a compass definitely doesn't help.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, so then I'm just going to I'm going to turn to the left, even though I think the woods are to the right. We'll see what's up here to the left.
Okay.
Because we came from the right. So let's keep going this way and see what we see. Oh, wait, no, we can't. That is the truck. Okay, got it. So then we do have to turn around.
Okay.
Because this way is blocked and this way is blocked.
Yep.
So that can't be the right way on Haverton.
And I think I remember the observatory being towards the south on the map, isn't it?
I don't remember. Should have taken a picture. Okay, so there's a sign, welcome to Yaunton. If that's anything. Because, yeah, this is just the main road that leads us back to the houses. But
But maybe we needed to go, maybe we went south instead of north.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe the map was not in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, bus stop. I think we've been there. And then at Stars at Night. Okay, so we've been to all these places. So let's just not do any offshoots. Let's just like follow the main road.
Analola says, is it just me or was it darker, the sun setting in a different part of town?
Yes.
Yeah, time is really weird. Time does not move normally here. There's been some times where all of a sudden the sun will move like really fast. And sometimes it'll stay brighter or darker for long periods of time. Which is also why we can't figure out what direction's what, because we don't know what...
Yeah, look, it's getting
Like
dark
what?
again right now. So we can't tell
We can't use the sun
if it's
for
sunrise or sunset.
direction.
Yep. All right, let's take a picture of this map. Because we went that way thinking that was up, but it obviously wasn't.
Yeah, because observatory's towards the south.
Ah, okay. Actually, you take a picture so that you can look at it. Take a picture of the map. And you're right, we need to go the other way. And you are here on Haverton Road. Okay, good. So I think we went this way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look. We did. And then that one got cut off there, and then that one got cut off there. So
Yep.
we did. We went that way. So we just need to go the other way.
Great.
Yeah, and we hit the Yachten sign. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this is the main road. And I'm not going to do any... I think this was the main road. I came from there. Yeah. And I'm just Does it make sense that it curves to the right?
Yes.
Ah, and then curves to
The left.
the left?
Yep.
Yay! We got it.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. And as it curves to the left, there's a small offshoot to the right.
Okay. I'm trying to go back and forth between the map and the directions.
But we don't really need the directions. If we just follow this, it'll take us. The offshoot to the right takes us to the Yacht and Doctor's Surgery Center. That might not be on the map.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just gonna go the main road anyway.
Okay.
Well, shit. Okay, so then I get up to a T intersection. After
Looks like
curving
it
to the left, I'm at a T
looks like it
intersection.
continues more towards the left, maybe.
Where am I?
So I think that might have been the surgery there with the little plus there.
Mm-hmm.
So here.
So that looks like we don't want to take either one. We want to go straight because
Right.
look at that's the T intersection. So, but I think if I go up here, it's someone's driveway, and this is Haverton Road. That makes no fucking sense.
So I don't know.
Okay, we've already been up here, except I think this might be the house with the tree house. Let me check real quick. Although, wait, the tree house after that, we had to go in the forest, right?
Yeah.
We're never going to find our way that way. Okay, I'll just keep going here.
Okay.
Because we kept doing little offshoots, because we're like, look, there's a whole neighborhood down here. Look, there's a... Oh, God. A T intersection. I'm going to keep going this way, I think.
Okay.
Have you guys ever played a game like this that doesn't have a freaking mini-map? Or compass?
And it says, remember, sun sets in the west. If only we knew if it was going up or down. Yeah,
Right!
that's the thing.
Right, because it happens so quickly. It just...
Yeah. Which I do appreciate because sometimes I forget that. Yeah, unfortunately, we
don't.
just can't use that to...
I mean, I'm assuming that it's the day, but is it 2 o'clock? Or is it 11 o'clock? Because the sun is almost overhead. So right here, it would either be around... oh.
I can't. It's
Oh, okay,
not
I got
on
it.
my phone anymore because I had
Oh.
to exit. Oh, that's weird. Oh, because it's restricted.
Oh, because it didn't go through at all.
Yep.
Then it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
We'll just ignore it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you go, okay, the sun is either at 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock.
Yep.
That doesn't help.
Yep.
Well, I guess it helps us know that we're basically going actually north, because I mean it changes, it won't work in a second, but because we know we're not going south.
Except we had to turn where we weren't expecting to
Haverton
turn.
Road. Yeah, but in general, I'm still on Haverton Road,
Wow.
and I'm not making any
Well,
of
it's
these
50-50
turns.
chance of being right.
Well, it's 1 out of 4, but technically, but oh wait, I'm at the All Stars at Night again. Oh my god, if this leads me to the dead end, this is gonna be like,
I think it does.
what? I got turned around somehow?
I think so.
How?
I don't know.
Yeah, because that's the freaking...
Yeah,
Wait, you watched me.
I did, and you saw the map. We came to a dead end that it was not on the map.
I turned around.
So,
Okay,
I
let's
don't-
make sure. I turned around and went the other way. How am I this way again?
Because you did have to turn left at that spot where, and then I think there was another break where you turned left again.
No, I stayed on the main path. I didn't take the little offshoots. Oh my god, is this is where we were?
This town is cursed, LL says. Yeah.
Did you guys watch? Were you watching? I turned around. Is this the observatory? Oh wait, no. It is! You guys,
Yeah.
I'm right back where I started.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so then maybe but I didn't want to take any of the offshoots.
LL says, I lost track when we stared at the sky. I'm also terrible with directions. Yeah, same. I'm horrible with directions.
Oh my god, I'm not this
But-
bad.
But yeah.
Okay, so I think we just chose wrong when we got to the T intersection.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's like those horror movies where you you think you're escaping and then you go out, you finally find the exit and you walk in the entrance as you exit and you're like, it's a loop.
Yup.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming that, yeah, this is the main road. I know it is because there kept being signs saying Haverton Road.
Yeah.
So I
Although on here it's not labeled. It's just a green road. It doesn't say what road it is.
Yeah, but I mean, the other roads don't have a center divider line.
Yeah.
So those are definitely not main roads. Like, that's not a main road.
Yeah.
Well, obviously that was a dead end, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I really think this is so. Is the auto repair on the map at all? Probably not.
No. There's no.
Oh
There's no
my
things on
god. Okay, we might not be able to figure this out, guys. This might not be a playable game for us. Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Shepherd's Walk. Was that on? I don't think so.
There's nothing labeled on the map
I meant
as far as like roads and
the
stuff
walk
go.
through, but I don't think so. Okay, so I'm heading away. Heading away. Definitely not looping around. Heading away. And then I'm assuming it's not this way because that's also not a main road. See, it doesn't
Yep.
have the center divider. This is for sure the main road. Hastings Road. It curves to the left. Okay, but then it hits a dead end, and that is not what the map says.
Yeah.
So that's confusing. How the fuck did I get all the way back? The treehouse.
There's the treehouse.
Okay.
Should I start from the? Look at the time. Look at the shadows.
Yep, look at the
See,
shadows.
The time is like progressing now.
Look, look, look.
That's not just cloud. That's weird time
Yep,
movement.
that's the sun. And
Should I go
it's
back to
not
the directions?
here. So maybe I did get turned around because this is different.
yeah.
I must have gotten turned around.
There's the map.
Okay. Ah, I'm doing it! Doing it.
Okay.
See where we were and where we are now?
Yep. So yeah.
So I think I'm gonna keep
Really? Come on now. But
I'm gonna keep going on this road.
okay. Should I go back?
Although,
to the
do you
walkthrough
see
or
do you see the broken one? Is that a walking path? Maybe.
no? Maybe.
Okay. Yay! This way. So yeah, I got turned around. I think I got turned around when I went back to take a picture of the map, and then I somehow was on the other side of the playground, so walked the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is well,
This
not
is different?
new, but this is different.
Yeah.
This is correct.
I
And it
remember.
shouldn't have hit
I
us.
remember that from the walkthrough.
Me too. And it shouldn't have hit it. There. There.
Yep. There's the workshop.
That was in the walkthrough.
Yep. Should I go back to the walkthrough now?
Sure. Just what does it say to do after this? Does it shop? Does it take us back in the damn woods?
Let me see. Yes, but continuing up the main road.
Okay. Dead birds.
Is that the light?
Ah!
Okay. There we go. That's the Tipworth Woods sign.
We did it!
Good
We
job.
did it!
Oh my god.
Amazing! That was easy. I'm so excited.
Good job.
Thanks. The light is leading us up over a bridge.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, no story event?
Should we go down? Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean, we can't just
we
leave
did.
We
do
did.
this.
Yeah, we did see that.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look, he's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We gotta get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my god, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love.
Awful.
Ella says, "Oh yay!" Dancing emote.
Yay! And we looked down there and we did see a car with, you know.
Yeah, crash car.
Yeah.
Remember, it goes back and forth.
Oh, because I need to go farther.
Yeah. To, walking path.
You coming back? Are you coming back? You just disappeared all the way that way. Coming back. Okay. So I don't know which way to go. This way or that way.
I think to the right. It seemed.
Okay.
I feel like it was. Yeah.
Good grief, Wendy. You'll catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Oh.
Here. Take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Yeah, you were terrible.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that.
But you weren't trying your best. You're a mean person.
Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
Okay, good.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
Right. I have found where we are on the walkthrough.
Thank God. Okay, so there's nothing else here.
Nope.
So go back down. Oh, hi.
Yep.
You coming to get me? Let's go. The Westrail van.
Yep. Walkthrough wants us to go up to the left through the gate.
I'm not gonna.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'd follow the light.
Yeah. We can always go back to that van.
Hi, Conquistador.
Oh, hi.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
Does it want me to go down here? It just went down here, but now it's back and going up over the bridge.
Looks like it's more over the bridge. Yeah. Although I think that was a new area to the right. I don't think we've been over here before.
Oh well.
But yeah.
I'm following the damn light.
Yeah, 100%.
That's how we got ourselves in trouble.
Yep.
Investigating too much. Light?
I think the light went... Oh, it's all the way back there. Wait for it to catch up to us again.
Because it might have wanted me to go down that offshoot. That's where it just went again.
But it went further down this way.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Oh, that's back.
it is that offshoot.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now I am going in the opposite direction that we want to go on. I'm going back the way we came. Just for a minute. I think it's like, bitch, you went too far. Okay, you did this to me. See, you're confusing when you do stuff like that. Okay, there's the truck, and it's facing the direction we want to go.
Yep.
But we're going to go down here for a minute. We changed that. Save point.
Yep. Nice.
Seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have a tissue?
I'm alright. I'm alright. It's just
Toilet paper behind the table.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you?
She's a scientist, right?
There's a
Yeah.
place for people, and this isn't hers. Well, I'm not talking about the color of her skin. Don't look at me like that.
I didn't know she wasn't white. That's interesting.
What they do up there, it's not natural.
And it's not, because
There are some
obviously they...
things we're not supposed to.
Yeah, obviously they caused this catastrophe, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like her, and I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Okay. There you go. Save!
Yes.
Whoa.
Very nice.
See that?
What?
Hallucinating? Did you guys see that? That black thing that just went across the screen like that?
Saving. And lower right.
Thank God. The blue bottle's right there.
Yep.
Okay. I think the light went up here.
I think so too. Yeah, it did.
Okay. Yo.
It's ridiculous that it saves that infrequently.
Yeah. Oh, and we're back up to the main road. Oh.
Yep.
Where's the truck?
Back further.
Okay.
But we're going the direction that we were before.
You're sure?
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the light?
Yeah.
I was gonna use the truck as my guide to make sure we're going the right way.
I know.
I hear it. This way? This way. You're a terrible guide.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was just coming back to get us because we were going the wrong way. You want us to explore this? Got it.
Ready?
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Nice.
Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real weird inspiration
That's
photos.
very strange.
Okay.
Dead bird.
Yeah. Oops, I looked down. There you go, I see you. Coming back for me?
Or are we supposed to go behind that house over there? Into the White House, I think. Are they over there?
Oh, we already have though. Don't leave us. I'm scared. I'm turned around now. Like,
think
I don't know which way on the road we came from.
We came from the right side.
Okay. Oh, I just jumped on. I jumped on.
Nice.
The morning time, but MOU.
Ah. There's a little bit of a glare from my angle, so I can't see the screen quite as well. That was a numbers station.
Yep.
They keep repeating numbers on the TV and radio until we click on them.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
We can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Wow. Cool. It's so much fun, this game, when you actually are making progress.
Yeah. I do really like it when we're making progress. Unstable says, aha, I wasn't here for the earlier ones. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so there's
That's
like
right.
there's a light entity that potentially came from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
They found it in the observatory, but what is happening is it's infecting everybody. And so what happens is they first start with a bloody nose and then extreme hemorrhaging, and we have found out that it's because of a rapidly growing tumor in their brains that literally causes their brains to just like mush. And but then when they die, they bleed out, but then they disappear into tiny particles of light.
Stupid bastard.
And we're now in the town trying to figure out what happened.
God damn bloody thing! Jesus!
And then we get different
Come on, not
townspeople's
now.
stories as we go and like, piece it together. The preacher is my favorite so far. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Start!
Especially when we saw him die. It was as he it was really intense.
Stephen?
I hear it. Yikes. Eli, my baby.
Well, light.
Oh god, that someone died in here.
Yeah.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Those tiny little wisps of light, that's what people like dissolve into. And they're kind of like left floating in the air like dust. So we know someone died in here.
Although light is just kind of everywhere now.
That's true.
So some of it is just the light.
That's
whatever
true.
It is.
Yeah.
Unstable says, "Ooh, gross."
Yeah, it's intense. We just find these empty cars with just blood. Whoa.
Kate.
Someone ransacked this place.
Yeah.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
We think it's an alien from the stars.
Mm-hmm. And we think its intention wasn't to kill everybody.
It's trying to communicate, but it just doesn't understand.
That's what we think. Wow. Star charts. And we know that there's way too many stars in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, right, but it's a personal map, so it's not going to say. And all the
click on the TVs and the clock.
Thank you. All the clocks stopped at the same time. Oh, he's waiting for us.
It's in the backyard.
Okay, here we come. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I already checked this one.
Yeah, all the other doors are locked. Unstable says, "This makes me think of the podcast Life/After the Message. Good creepy podcast." I haven't heard of it.
Me neither. Excuse me.
River, don't eat plastic. River, don't eat plastic.
Steven, where's Kate?
Are you here?
Are you here?
Look at all the light particles.
It's bad. So the light's waiting for us there, but I just want to peek.
River. To the right, there's an event. Yep. Stop it.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming
no.
to rescue us. You can come out now. It's
They're
all
coming to
gonna
bomb
be
the
all
town.
right. I can hear the jets coming.
Oh my god, man.
It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
Oof, that was it.
Oh my god.
That's her dying.
There she goes. Oof.
Yeah.
That got me. Look how beautiful it is. Look, all her little particles are joining the stars. Ugh.
And now it's suddenly nighttime, which is why we can't use the sun for direction.
Look at.
But that's beautiful.
It's beautiful, but it's wrong.
Yeah. And there's a weird light thing. Unless it's reflected from the ground.
Yep,
Okay.
it is. Okay.
That was
It is completely black now.
I would follow
so I'm
the
assuming,
lights.
Yeah, I'm assuming this way. Oh, there's a light off in the distance too. See it?
Yeah.
Oh god, this is like parts of her body.
And so it says, "Oh, lovely."
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
beautiful.
beautiful. But that was really fucking sad.
Yeah.
Her thinking the Jets were coming to save them, like, really fucked me up.
Well, we know the bombing didn't work. The lights, because they control electricity and whatnot, they stopped the bomb from exploding because we found the unexploded bomb.
Yep. So they did drop it and it never went off because of the thing. Look how gorgeous this is, y'all.
Wow.
It is such a visually beautiful game.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even like Wendy.
Yeah, me neither.
That's
I know.
really, really sad.
Yeah.
And whenever you can like very clearly see the outline of their bodies, it's like more upsetting. They're just like more real.
I agree.
Uh-oh. No. I lost the path. Do not abandon me here. I came from this direction though.
Did you?
Yeah. And then I came up here. And then lost the path.
Oh no. Yep.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, look, that's where I came from. You can see the path behind me. But then, and I can go back that way, but you see when I turn around, the path, oh wait, it's to the side. Hang on. That's where I came from.
Okay. Oh yeah, it splits? Does it split? Yeah, there's more to the left there, I think.
No. Oh. Yeah. Whew. I feel like it's not a real specific path for me anymore.
Oh.
Like, I feel like they're just lighting up as I walk by them. It's like not guiding me. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm going the wrong way somehow. You guys! It just lights up when I walk by it, but this isn't how it was happening at first.
Yeah. A little bit more to the right, did I see? About there? I don't think this is right.
No. Ugh!
Yeah, there's a lot that would have made this game a lot better. Like, when it's actually working, it's really nice and it's really beautiful, but it's just really not implemented well.
Okay, I think this is the way I came, but at least it's a path. So I'm going back here and I can maybe redo it if it does lead me back to where I came. But look, this is such an obvious path, and then it literally just ended. You guys saw that, right? I think this is the way I came, but we'll find out. And then I'll try again. But yeah, this is what's annoying about the game.
Yeah.
Like, stuff like this keeps happening. Where I'm like, I'm on the right track, and then it just doesn't, it just stops working.
Like last time, follow the lights until the next chapter begins. The path will loop a little bit, so don't worry if you feel like you're getting lost.
Yeah, but it just ended. Oh. Can you guide me better? Oh, there! It worked. Frank. We're on Frank's story now. So I did get turned around, and this is the right way.
Good.
Oh, thank God it's daytime now. We did it. We got to Frank's chapter.
Nice.
It wants me to look at the map.
Yep.
You are here.
Where? Yep. Near Appleton's farm.
Okay. Oh!
I think it went down that way.
This way?
I think so.
Fucking hell, Light. This is also what would happen.
Yeah.
Is we'd turn around and there it is. It'd be fucking gone.
I do really like the music too.
Me too. Wait, did you leave or are you coming back? No, yeah.
Coming back, yeah.
I messed up, Frank, but I'd done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
She's having an affair with Stephen.
You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
River, back it off. Stop it.
Light,
She eats plastic, then she pukes all over my room.
come back, Light. That's where we came in, just so you know.
Okay. Yep.
Where'd you go? Come back. So this is what would happen, and then it would leave us, and then we get lost.
I don't know. I can see if I can find where we are in the walkthrough.
Yeah, please do. Because I think it's like, oh, we'll leave you to explore a little bit, but then we get lost.
After, continue on and go over another style. Like
Another style?
That's the gate thing that we jumped over.
Got it. Okay, so I see the style. That's what we jumped on, that little thing.
Yep.
Okay, so then I think then this way.
There.
Yep, I say then continue on would be this way. See, this
Yep.
is why the light can't fucking leave us, because I was going to go down the other road.
Yep.
Great tutorial. Now we're good.
Yeah.
We're on track with the tutorial, so if when the light leaves us, we can follow that.
Yeah. We never went by the train.
Oh, well.
But yeah, whatever.
Did it skip the train?
It did.
Okay. Oh, well.
The light led us past where we would have turned to see the train.
Okay.
And so just keep...
I'm
Can you just
trying.
walk over it without clicking?
No, you have to jump. Oh, God, come on. I gotta come from maybe a little bit different angle. Up and over, yes.
Nice.
The light has abandoned us. Oh, wait, there.
Continue... Ah, yeah.
Walk faster. Continue to the tree.
Yep.
Good. Well, I'm hitting shift too, so this is as fast as we can walk.
Yeah. You can see it does move a little bit jerkily, which is my computer. Obviously, it's beautiful, but it is a resource-heavy game, which slows my computer sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially streaming and gaming at the same time takes a lot more resources.
Yeah.
But that is a big complaint about the game, that even with hitting shift, you just walk really slowly. That's just the game.
Yep. Because you're supposed to be like... Yeah.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Steven's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there,
So
then.
Kate and Stephen are the
Princess
scientists.
Ethelton.
But
You
she's-
are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Stephen is obviously from here, and she is not, though.
Yeah. And Steven's having an affair with Lizzie, who was his ex, and is now also remarried. But they're having an affair with each other.
Yeah. Good memory for names, man. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I did not remember that. I mean, I remember... Oh my god! So she tried to get up to the top not knowing Pete was there. She went up and Pete was right there and smacked her in the face and she fell.
Oh no! You okay?
The light just left me.
Okay.
Oh wait, there it is. Come on back. Come on back. The light could be a much better guide. So I just hit the public footpath.
Okay. Turn left at the signpost, continuing down the path until you get to a stream.
Sure it's not a lake?
It says stream.
Okay. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. No, okay, just keep going. I hate that it does that.
Yeah.
Like, it could just be a guide. Like, it doesn't have to be that hard. Just like, stay with me forever. And wait for me when I stop. Like, a lot of games are like that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, stream.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct
That's
of
what we
the
thought.
attempt
We thought that
to
too.
communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
I think Kate might still be alive. I think she might be the only one who's still alive.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, that's water.
Oh.
Coming up over a rock.
Yeah, you're right.
Violently. Okay, continue.
Picnic area, listen to the radio, look at the book.
Oh, look at the book.
Click on it.
Sorry, guys. It just says, let's bike.
Will you click on it?
Under the microscope, you could...
No.
Continue along the path ahead, and by the large pond is a map.
Great.
That's kind of the next signpost, and then it continues on.
I see it up ahead. Yay!
They do say that this chapter, it's easy to get lost.
Great. The easy chapters got us lost. So.
Oh.
But this is totally different. Now that we found the light again, and then also now that we have a walkthrough, and we're current where we're supposed to be on the walkthrough.
Yeah,
we're fine now. It'll be fine.
I see the light up by the
Me too.
that house there.
Yeah, me too.
LL says, "Ouch, cat life is tough."
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, Cricket. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey. Oh, so we were way up here in Appleton Farm, and now we've looped back down. But that's what we're supposed to do. So. We've gone down that red path, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're next to the pond. And beautiful.
Something there.
Yep. See, I get it better. Before I was like, wait, where'd you go, light? And I try to follow it, but it leaves when it has guided us to where we need to be. And then it's like, cool, I'll take off while you look at this.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello?
Right.
Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Stupid bastard.
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over.
Yeah.
Tell them to do it.
Then they're talking about bombing.
You've got to do it now.
Different day. Wow. Oh, I still see a light glowing in here. Oh, it just stopped.
What about the radio in there? Click the radio.
Oh.
No. Okay.
Okay, where now? Because the light has abandoned us.
Okay. It says backtrack to where there's a gap in the hedge. And then continue upwards to a stile.
So I'm going back the way I came.
And upwards to the left, maybe?
Yeah, but I don't see a stile, so maybe a little farther?
Let's see if we can see.
Oh, wait. Or maybe past the map, but I feel like it should have said that. No, there's no stile here.
Okay.
Okay, back to the map.
Yeah. All it says is continue. Yeah.
It says go back.
Inside the caravan will be an event. Backtrack to where there's a gap in the hedge.
I did that.
Continue upwards to a stile and follow the path.
But this is where we came from.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we could always turn around.
Yep.
And go the other way. But it says backtrack.
Yeah. Backtrack to where there's a gap in the hedge.
And I did that. I found the gap.
Looked like that. Is that where you went? Because I think that's back at the caravan where we just were. Did you go there? I think you went a different way.
No, that's where I went. Because
It
it's
is?
right there. Yeah, because look. Do you see how I came out there?
Yeah.
See how that's the back side of that?
Yeah.
I was in here, and I backtracked and came through here.
Okay. But maybe continue upwards? Maybe that's there?
No, because it's... Look at it.
Yeah. I don't know.
The picture was where I was before I walked through the thing of the hedge, right?
Yep.
And then what's the style?
And that's the next picture for
Oh,
style.
okay. So let's see where this leads. I think it leads up, and there should be a style up there.
Okay.
Because it said backtrack, go through the hedge, and then go up. So it should be here. Did it say anything about passing the picnic?
No. I think it was on the other side of the caravan. I think the directions are just not very good.
Okay. But the photo was correct to going this way. And we went up. Let's try the other way. Oh, I see up right there on the other side, though. Why
Yeah.
would it say? And it shows the picture from the wrong set, from the side I took.
Yeah.
Because it says go through the hedge right here. This is the break in the hedge. And the view of leaving the thing.
No, it's not. It was in between those two.
Wait. Leaving the thing and going through the break in the hedge here. Is that not what it looked like?
That's not the right tire. Go
Oh.
and then to the left.
Here?
No. Around the blue thing. Now to the left. That tire. There.
Oh, come on. How would I have ever known that? Thank God for the pictures. Nice, Amanda.
Yeah, thank you.
There
That's
it
the style.
is. Yay. Nice. Jesus.
Yeah.
How would we ever know that without photos and a walkthrough?
Never.
And up.
We would get so lost. All right. Follow the path until you reach a fork in the road.
Okay. Well, there we go. Thank God for photos.
Yeah.
Because the tutorial doesn't explain it great.
Yeah, no.
But this is
the
fine.
words are not great.
No, but we're making it
But,
totally
yeah.
work.
Mhm.
This is totally fine because that plus the photos are great.
Yeah.
And yeah, whenever I'm having trouble, you gotta show me the photos so we can line it up.
Mm-hmm.
Public footpaths. Keep going till there's this fork.
So
I
that's-
am at a fork.
All right. It says a story event will play out. But
A little bit farther up.
no, right there.
No, where's the sign? Oh, right
there.
here.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just go a little
But
farther.
if not, then it says take a right at the fork where the sign points towards a public footpath. So not the way you were
I
going.
know. I wanted to go a little further to see if a story would trigger.
Okay.
Weird. That's fine.
Yep. And follow it until you get to a clearing with a radio on a bench.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay, still doing fine.
Nice.
Thank you. Well, for the last 20 years as a semi-professional, yes, I suppose you could call it
We don't
that.
know him.
Well,
We've heard him be interviewed before, but we only get to hear his side of it.
Stargazers and more serious scientists, they sometimes let us use the observatory telescopes.
Right.
But normally it's
We
just
thought we knew the
a
voice actor.
garden sort of thing. Well, no, that's the thing. It's not like you need the Jodrell Bank to see
We
it.
did hear this.
Yeah.
There's just too many.
So we, when we were lost,
Uh-huh.
found this area and then wandered away, and that's why it didn't trigger.
It's a
Yes.
layer, for God's sake. It's not
Yeah, you're right.
difficult to find. Well, you tell me how many bloody stars are supposed to be on the belt then.
Yep.
Yeah, we did hear that.
Yep. So when we were lost and wandering
Yep.
through the woods, we happened to find this area.
Yeah, I must have triggered whatever was by that sign.
Yep. Okay,
already.
so now what? Continue?
So, turn back the way you came.
What? Okay. Now what?
Then return to the barn via the left path.
Okay.
Yep. Didn't know we'd already triggered
No,
these
no,
ones.
no. That's fine. We were lost in the woods for a bit.
Yeah.
That's okay. It'll still keep us on track.
Yeah.
This is all the way back the way we came.
Yep.
And then what?
Then to the left of the barn, you'll see another stile and a public footpath sign. Head up here.
Okay.
That was the other going up that we saw from a distance.
Can I see what it looks like? Got it.
Yeah, right there. Head up here.
Okay.
And you will eventually reach a clearing on the left with a bench.
Cool. I'm hopping these steins like a professional. Hello, lights.
Yep.
How the fuck would we ever find you?
Never.
Oh.
To the bench.
You knew.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. I cannot ever repay you for what you did.
No idea what we're talking about.
Oh, I know.
She was a good woman, Frank.
Yep. When Jeremy
The best.
killed Mary.
We should come back to church. Back to the community.
He killed her?
I hate
Yeah.
him, Father.
She was on hospice.
I can't get down
that's
on my
right.
knees and pretend otherwise.
That's right.
And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
You said you
My
didn't remember.
hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description symbol. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when
We
his
loved his
methods
story.
are
Jeremy's
goofy.
story was great.
Maybe see you on Sunday.
So I guess it was Frank's wife who was Mary, who was on hospice, and Jeremy, the preacher, helped her to pass.
And he says he doesn't feel bad. Like he
Yep.
doesn't feel guilty about it.
She asked him to.
And he felt like it was the right thing to do.
Yeah. Wendy judged him for it, though.
Oh, yeah. Am I going the right way? I think the light led me this way.
Keep following the footpath. When you reach the wooded area, just keep going straight until you reach a stream. Walk over the plank and towards the barn.
That's where we are. This game
And
is
then
so much better
climb
like this.
climb the ladder to find a radio.
Okay.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
She's trying to communicate back.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. Go back down the ladder and take the path to the right of the barn, which will lead you to a house belonging to Frank.
You're pretty sharp, Pete. My pants are really thin. Ow! Ow! Pete. You're so sharp.
He gets so sharp so fast. I trim his nails relatively frequently.
Okay, I got to a road. There's another barn straight ahead. And another barn to the left.
I think we passed it.
Oh! What? There was no house. This was where we came from. What do you mean?
Is there no house to the right of that?
I'll go back to the barn.
Okay.
Okay, so watch. This is the path that we led up.
Yep.
There's that. It said pass to the right of the barn.
Take the path to the right of the barn.
Yep, so that's where I am.
Yep. Look to your left. Is there... that way, I think? Yes.
Nice, thank you. Okay, so when it said to the right of the barn, I assumed we had to turn right around it, but I guess we had to turn left.
Yes,
Okay,
but this is still to the right of the barn.
You're right, you're right. And then up
there's
to the
a
house
radio in the shack. Or no, in the shed. Sorry.
Okay, there's 2 sheds, but we'll check both out. Ooh, actually, I think that's a garage. Yeah, save this one. Thank you.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
Oh no. From the radiation?
Whoa. Enter the house and go into the left room, which leads you upstairs.
Excuse me. I mean, that's fine, but I'm gonna look at all the rooms.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh god, the light going up.
It's bad. It's distorting everything, look.
Yep.
Things are getting more and more distorted the farther we get into this game.
Ooh, there's something on the table. Can you click on it?
Oh, yeah.
Tape recorder?
No.
No. Okay.
Yikes. Wow, look at reality is distorting around these lights, and it wasn't this bad before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a way to go out the back garden. Wow,
Ooh,
it's
what is that
insane.
on the table?
It's an engine.
Oh.
It's repairing an engine.
Yep. Same time, the clock on the walls, everything else.
Yep. This is the most distortion we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just a travel. Okay.
What's the book?
The Inner Life of the Singularity.
Singularity's black hole.
Yeah. And it shows a computer, so it's like, it's interesting. Oh, it's so distorted. It's really crazy. Whoa. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I know it was leading me here. I just wanted to,
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, no. I don't want to see this.
Is this where Mary was?
How's your
I think
sister,
so,
Frank?
yes.
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
No, I'm going to go on about
Well,
they
that'd be
dissolved.
clever.
Yep.
They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing.
Oh, God.
I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches.
And giant tumors that are
Counselor
about
saying
to
influenza,
dissolve
but I've
them.
been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Oh. Wow. Oh. Daytime. Now what? Oh, God, it's bad. All this trash and garbage. It's rough.
Go downstairs. Exit the house via the opposite.
There's the light.
Exit the house via the opposite door and walk to the barn ahead.
Got it.
Which should look like this.
Yeah. Okay. There's the barn. I don't see that exact picture you're showing, but let me see it again. Found it.
It says it's in the barn, I think. Yeah, inside the barn.
In the barn and then that way. Okay. What is in the barn?
A story event.
Oh, okay.
It's bloody England. You can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cops over it.
Folk all riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like keep 'em calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. But you forget, I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Oh, wow.
Air raid siren. What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here.
Oh,
Use my hanky. It's clean.
no.
Forgetting like a bloody trade all day.
Oh. Once they have a nosebleed, it's like hours until they're dead.
Yeah.
They just hemorrhage so quickly after that because that means the tumor is already breaking things in their brain. Okay, now it.
Go through the gate that's just to the right of the barn.
Well, looking which direction?
To the right.
Well, right, but I just walked out from the barn.
All right.
This way.
I assume it's looking
But
at the barn.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a gate there.
Is this what it looks like?
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as you enter the field, go behind the barn.
Oh, she saw me.
What's she doing?
Scratching and licking the air as she's scratching
She
her
does
neck.
that.
I know.
She's so funny.
I know, so I wanted you to see it, but she saw me pointing and she stopped, of course. Okay,
Of course.
The second I go through?
Go behind the barn and continue forward, hugging the hedge to your left until you reach a radio.
Oh, wait, hugging the
hedge.
So not this way.
No. It is behind the barn, but a little bit further on the other side of that hedge there.
Keep going this way? I'm confused. Sorry.
It should look like that.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused of where I'm supposed to go. It's not this way, though.
Go back to the barn.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Go back to the gate.
I am. So here's the gate.
Okay. So through the gate.
Got it.
Okay, as soon as you enter the field, go behind the barn and continue forward.
Okay, watch. Look, that's the barn.
Yes, don't go that as far as that.
'Kay.
Turn to your right a little bit more. Nope. Yep. Turn to the left. Along here, I think.
That's where I was.
No, here.
Oh.
Because now the hedge is on your left.
Okay.
And then there should be a radio.
Oh, is it that?
Yes, yeah.
Up ahead? Nice. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hugging the hedge. Now I see it. Okay, yeah. It's confusing.
Yes, it is.
Is this what it's supposed to look like? I see the radio.
Yes.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6.
Wow.
At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think
Kate.
I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
I mean, maybe she did figure out a way to communicate with them, but I don't know, man. It's bad. Okay.
It is 2 o'clock.
Oh, shit. Okay. The game is so fun when we actually are doing stuff.
Yeah, it's very interesting when we're actually making progress.
Yeah. Okay. What's next? Let's try to get to a landmark so when we turn it on, we know where the heck we are.
It's a couple steps down before we hit a motion event, which is the only thing that actually saves.
Let's try.
Okay. From here, turn to the right and walk towards the next barn, which looks like that.
This.
Great. Where a story event will trigger.
The light!
Nice. But see, we never would have found it. No, it's ridiculous.
Miss Graham.
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless now. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Hi, Frank.
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
From the barn, continue up the path that leads straight on, and you'll eventually trigger a story event.
Yep, that's where I am. I just passed that.
Perfect.
And the light is actually guiding me, thank God.
Awesome.
Ridiculous. Let's go till we get us to a save point.
Yeah.
It's not too many more steps.
No.
Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Hi! I want to word with you.
Jeez, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
Continue straight and you'll eventually get to a clearing with a map.
This is not straight. That's straight. It's leading me here.
Yeah, let's maybe follow the light then. Climb over the stile that's just to your right.
Uh-oh. Nope. I'm going through a gate. Do I follow the directions or do I follow the light? I'm going to follow the light for now.
Okay.
But I know how to get back to where I was.
Okay, because that triggers a motion event, which is what actually saves it.
Okay.
In the barn. Oh, that's going to be a motion event.
Oh, shit. But that's not what it said? It's weird.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening
That is
yesterday.
it, just from a different
I
direction.
checked them last night on the way back, and they were fine. I woke up this morning, and the whole lot had gone.
Oh.
Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
Does it all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank.
Oh.
But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Whoa.
Nice. Yeah, that was the next motion event on here. It just
Okay.
had us like circle around the other side of the barn or something.
Okay. Let's wait until it says saving, because it always takes about... But look at so many flies.
I think all
Oh,
the... Yeah,
no.
that's what I was about to say.
Those are all dead cows
Yep.
under the tarps.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so glad that they're not showing us.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Those are dead cows, you guys. Wow.
That sucks.
Yeah. Okay, we'll stop here in the barn. Perfect.
Nice.
That
Very nice.
was great. Do I hit escape?
Yes. Yep.
And then just
exit.
Nice.
Yes, there you go. Mhm.
Yeah, last time it said no save was
Yeah.
done in the 2 hours that we played.
Yeah. Because we triggered a bunch of story events, but no motion events.
Right. And we
which
got
are the only ones
lost.
and we got very lost.
Yeah.
So, very nice. So, yeah, now that we're on the walkthrough, that's so much better.
Yeah. Should the ibuprofen have kicked in by now?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Tylenol, too.
Okay.
Did not help.
It did help a
Okay.
lot, but it's still... I'd say now, I'd go, oh yeah, I have a pretty significant headache. But I'm not... Oh, no, I'm still a little light sensitive, but it's night and day from how it was. Like, I can't even... I was probably like a pre-migraine. I know migraines are like... I don't think I've ever really had one.
Yeah. I've never had a true migraine, but I've had a headache bad enough that made me throw up.
Yeah, okay.
And so I figured... I don't think it was a true migraine.
I think it
don't
is.
get migraines, but...
I think, though, if a headache is bad enough to make you vomit, I think that is a migraine.
Okay.
I don't think that...
I've only had that, I don't know for sure. I've only had that happen once.
Okay,
where it was that bad.
And I didn't actually throw up, but I was very nauseous, but it doesn't sound like it was as bad as what you had. But I think I had like a pre-migraine.
That's what it sounds like.
It still really hurts. I don't understand why. I've had a headache for 5 days now.
Ugh.
And I've been drinking enough water and I've been getting enough sleep. Oh, that feels nice.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Jeremy was like rubbing my shoulders and it like felt really good in my head. So I'm wondering if it's like tension from my neck.
Yeah, it definitely could be.
Okay.
Because that's all connected.
I think it's like
that's
a tension headache.
It definitely could be.
Okay. Because he started rubbing my shoulders and it was like clicking and rolling and it was so tight and I could feel it all the way up into my ears when he was rubbing my shoulders.
Maybe you should get a professional massage. I mean, you're in spring break right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have a week.
Yeah.
See what their first opening is.
Okay. I have a week, but the craft fair is in 28 days and I don't have tables. I don't have tablecloths. I don't have an awning. I haven't done inventory. I have a bunch of soap to wrap.
I have to do a lot of work this week.
I have to do my set up my square, print all my signage. I mean, there's like so much that I need to do.
Yeah, and you need to work on it so you're not stuck last minute.
I wouldn't be able to. I mean, I'd get no sleep. So yeah, spring break, I'm gonna wake up at the same time I would for school.
Good.
And work 8 to 10 hours a day on it, and then I should be fine.
I think that's a good idea.
But not today. I was going to. Today was going to be my first day that I started. I let myself sleep in, and I said, okay, after the stream will be my first half day of work.
Yeah.
I can't.
No.
I think also the stress of that, and then the stress of potentially losing my job.
Oh yeah, 100%. That was what this week was.
I just found out yesterday that I don't think I've told you guys all about it. I won't now, but we had to lose about 5. Oh, sorry, I'm squeezing. It feels good. We had to lose about 5 teachers from the arts programs. So it was going to be 2 for music and 3 from art. And so 2 people were chosen. And so now it was down to 1 out of 10. And it was going to be an involuntary transfer. Yeah, we lost all of our funding. We lost $700,000 because of the education in California, like the head, what's it called? California State of Education.
Yeah.
Board of Education, whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, they took away $700,000. So we have to fire essentially. I'm not going to get into the details, doesn't matter. 5 teachers from the arts. And there's only like 15 of us. Well, the art program, it was like 14. Music it's a little bit of a different thing. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So then for since October, we've known about this since October. So we have not known if we were going to keep our jobs or not since October. And then this month, they picked 2 people, essentially. Details don't matter. So then it was down to picking 1 out of 10. No one volunteered. And so it was going to be an involuntary choice. And then at the beginning of this week, and that's when my headache started. It's been all week. Interesting. At the beginning of this week, they said, we'll pick on Friday. Mm-hmm. So...
Yeah. And I figured that's what it was. You said you've been nauseous. You haven't been able to eat well all this week.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You haven't been sleeping well all this week.
Yeah, you're right.
I figured 100% it was not knowing if you would have a job by the end of the week or not.
But I wasn't actively thinking about it.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it was enough that it was triggering your... I mean, you still knew about it even if you weren't actively thinking about it. And that's enough to increase your level of stress, enough to cause all of that, which is probably what's knotted all of your muscles, which then lead to tension headache.
Yeah.
And like LL said, you guys did so well. Thank you so much. Unstable said, props, you made it through with your migraine headache.
Thank you.
Yeah, she did great.
Thank you.
And LL
so
says,
did you. I would not have been able to do... You were so
you.
patient, going back and forth between the map and the tutorial, understanding it, and then looking, going, no, it's not this. Like, you did such a good job, too.
Thank you. It's a frustrating game.
When
you're not getting it,
now
it's
it'll
very
be
frustrating.
fine.
But yes,
we'll
so
be
much
fine
better
now.
LL says, I think it depends on where the inflammation is, whether or not certain meds work. Yes, the type of headache is different as far as like the actual location and what's going on, and some meds help with some of them and some meds don't.
I didn't know that. It's in the back of my head and behind my eyes.
Yeah, I did know that there are different types of headaches, and certain medications will work for some and not for others.
I didn't know that.
Cricket says, I think that's tension. Tension headaches can last a long time.
Oh, okay.
And LL says, time to see a massage therapist.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was recommending too.
Okay.
And Cricket says, you had a really intense week for sure. So awful.
Yeah.
Do you have Excedrin? Now, I think Excedrin has either ibuprofen or Tylenol in it. Because
Plus
she's had
caffeine, right?
I believe so.
Is that what Excedrin
Because she's
is?
taken both already, Tylenol and ibuprofen, I don't think you can take any more on top of that.
I don't think I can either. And I think Excedrin is acetaminophen and caffeine.
I'm not
is that right?
Sure,
I'll look it up.
But it has something like that in there.
But no,
so you
I
have to
don't.
be careful about the dose.
I will. I don't have that anyway. Yeah. But I am drinking coffee right now, although I'm nauseous. You're right. I've been nauseous every single time I eat today. This week. And I took a pregnancy test. I know I'm not pregnant. I know I can't be pregnant. I'm obsessive about my birth control. I'm very careful. But I'm nauseous every time I eat. So nauseous that I haven't been able to eat at lunch at work because just whatever at all this week. I keep bringing lunch and then throwing it away and just eating crackers. And I'm like, am I pregnant? Oh my God,
No,
you think that's all stress?
You didn't know if you'd have a job or not by the end of the week.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely figured that's what it was.
I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Told me you weren't feeling good.
I didn't put that together at all for some reason. It just,
and now, relief, great. But you still have the accumulated effects of a full week worth of that type of tension.
Yeah. I feel worse today. I mean, this is the worst my headache's ever been. And I got the best news ever yesterday.
And probably somewhat of a degree of like adrenaline dump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Along with just accumulated muscle tension and stress.
Right. I have been on the verge of crying all week. Like I have that feeling, like it's all the pressure behind my eyes, but that feeling and like the tingle in your nose and like the thickness in your throat where it's like you're on the verge of crying. I have felt that way all week. So that also, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that actually makes me feel better because I was legitimately kind of worried that maybe I had like a blood clot in my brain, and I know that's really dramatic.
Yep.
So I didn't say it out loud because I know that's stupid. And
totally.
But I was I've never had a headache like this.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
I was a little concerned.
Yeah. Cricket said, it is. Have you had caffeine? Okay, yes.
Yes.
What you think it is about the Excedrin.
Got it. Okay. I have, but not a ton. Oh, also, Cricket, I keep meaning to text you, and it's just, I've had such a bad week. I have taken Zofran 3 out of the last 5 days, and it has saved my life. Like, I wake up so nauseous that I can't function well enough to get ready for work. Like, that level of nausea, first thing, it's like I can't get It's just been so stressful in the mornings because it's debilitating. And I've been 3 of the days I took Zofran, and it felt good all the way until lunch.
Nice.
So it saved my life. So thank you. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Cricket has given me some anti-nausea. Saved my life. And I did the instant kind. So it within 3 minutes, I was able to get ready for it. It was incredible. So anyway,
Nice.
I kept meaning to text you and thank you, and then I was running late for work. I don't know. I just didn't.
And she says, do you need more? I have more.
I don't need more. I'll definitely let you know. But you've slipped so many into my purse that as of now, I probably still have 15 of the quick acting ones that you've given me. Because we are...
She says, I'm good at that.
She does that with money, too.
I know.
If I buy her lunch or something, and she's arguing, and I'm like, no, bitch, I'm buying you lunch. Don't worry. I'll just go home later that day and find cash in my purse.
It's like that guy at Vegas with the,
We saw an amazing magician in Vegas, up close. There was just 8 of us watching. He was just at this little booth.
Yeah, he was right there in front of us. It was incredible.
Things were ending up in people's pockets.
Yeah.
It was unreal. Some of the best close-up, quick hand magic I've ever seen.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Also, just the smallest group that I've been in for something like that, and the closest I've been to that, which is also
right. Normally, if you have 20 people watching, and you're leaning over someone's shoulder. Or in the big ones, you're in the audience, whatever. But no, literally, it was what, 5 of us for a while, and we were all leaning against this tiny little thing that he was doing it as.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was so
cool.
good.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great. But yes,
you like that, Cricket?
You are good at that. It's the distraction, the art of distraction. Yes.
He was really good at that.
When did you get access to my purse without me I've been with my purse, but it was the same thing. He was. It was unreal.
It was so fun.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was so cool. They kept showing up under the fucking coffee cup.
Yes.
But I was looking at the coffee cup because it did it the first time, and I was like, I'm gonna ignore him and I'm gonna stare at the coffee cup. And the next thing I know, he's like, oh, it's under my coffee, and I'm like, when did I look away?
You're right.
When did I look away? I have no memory of looking away. It was the coffee cup's right in front of us.
Yeah.
So if I had been staring at it the whole time, I would have seen it very quickly pop up under there. But he was so good at distraction. Yeah, he was so good. And he was a comedian, of course. You know what I mean? Oh, God, he was so good. Anyway, yes, I'm... It's my secret calling. Yes. So, yeah, I'll drink more caffeine. I'm hydrated. I've been drinking so much water because I keep thinking it's dehydration. It's not. I'm peeing like crazy. And then what's also crazy is because I know logically it was such a stressful week. I have not done anything on my to-do list this week because every day I come home from work and I have an incredibly long, stressful to-do list specifically about Woofstock, but other things too. And I have relaxed and played on my Switch. I'm playing Animal Crossing again every day this week. So it just didn't make sense and I was having any stress symptoms because I've had more downtime than I've ever allowed myself in my life.
Yeah, which is great, but it's still...
Right.
Okay.
Well, anyway, thank you for talking this out with me, guys. And thank you for talking this out with me. It makes me feel a lot better.
Good. I think it will improve now that that stress is gone.
Yeah.
But also, if you can get into a massage therapist soon, I think you should.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably can.
Yeah.
It's only... Because then, of course, I'm like, I don't have time for that. I'm so behind on my to-do list. But it's only like an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you and I can get a couples massage on Monday.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay.
Okay, we'll see. But yeah. Oh, all right. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for talking that out with me. I do feel better.
Okay.
Just knowing that there's probably a reason.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that's it for today.
Yeah, thanks for sticking it out with us. Next weekend should be fine, I think, as far as we know. We'll update you on Discord if you're not on Discord.
Yep.
But it should be the normal time, Saturday at noon.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything going on that I remember off the top of my head at the moment.
Yeah, and we're pretty far into the game now. I think we have, what, 2 more? 1 more? What, 2 more?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I probably 2 more streams of this game, and then we'll go back to Baldur's Gate. So.
Yep.
Okay, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Yes. Have a good one.
Bye.